All right. Good morning, everyone. So I've been seeing 444 a lot lately, which is past loved ones wanting to reach out and be in communication. And I've had some, messages from my own past loved ones through various ways and mediums and etc. But I heard today that it's Christmas messages from past loved ones that want to come through. So I don't know what they are or how they're going to come through or anything, but I just heard to start and we'll figure it out. And I have, my past loved ones photos and some of them, and they represent all of them, and articles from them on the table. So hopefully that'll help us bring them through. Hopefully my past loved ones can bring your past loved ones through for you in these messages. I'm going to open the energy and then follow the guidance and see what comes. Here we go. All right, I think I forgot to tell you to pick a pile, but if you haven't picked a pile already, pause the video and do so. But I'm going to get started with my first pile, which is the gold deck. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the gold deck exactly yet, or if I'm going to use oracle decks, or what I'm going to use. But here, okay, we're going to start with the actual gold tarot deck. All right. Burdens will be lifted, okay? Burdens will be lifted. Oh, interesting. With little effort from you. So this is the Three of Wands, but it's reversed. So normally this says your hard work is paying off, you're willing things into existence and all this kind of stuff. But they're saying you don't have to do the heavy lifting. You don't have to do the heavy lifting. That's what it's. Burdens will be lifted without a lot of hard work from you. You don't have to do the heavy lifting. That's what's coming here. They will lift the burdens for you. You don't have to do anything right now. Anything, I hear, which is interesting because I was like, anything? Really? Anything? Anything. They are trying to lift some burdens for you. They want to do the heavy lifting, and they want you to allow them to. They really do. Okay? So your past loved ones are asking you to let them carry the burden, to let them lift the burden, to do the heavy lifting for you. Okay? Let them do their part. Okay? They want you to relax and allow them. Yeah. Your transformation is complete. You've done your part. Okay? You've done your part to change, to shift, to understand who you are, to do all that stuff. You've done the shadow work. You've transformed. You've done your part. Okay? It is complete because this is reversed as well. All reversed cards so far. Okay. All right, what else do they want to say? All right, yeah, allow them to share with you, okay? This is the community potluck healing on the physical level, the sharing, the giving and receiving card. It's time to allow them to share with you what they want to share, okay? Interesting. I'm reading this very differently, so this is very different. These cards are together. They won't be separated. I can't separate them. And you being the magician, you manifesting, you willing, using your own willpower, that's all fantastic. And don't get me wrong, that's fantastic. And you can do it and you're very good at it, but it's draining you. They see that it's draining you. You're just, you're exhausted from it. Okay. So like I said, you've completed it. You don't have to keep doing it. So when you keep trying to do it beyond your part, beyond what you needed to do to transform, to make the changes, to set the wheels in motion, and you keep trying to do it instead of allowing them to do their part, that's draining you, okay? Emotionally, physically, spiritually, everything. So they're telling you, let them do their part. It's time for you to sit back, relax, rest, and allow them. Okay, allow them to carry the burden, to lift the burdens, to do the heavy lifting now. All right, it's very 444. They're confirming. That was validation that that's what they're saying. And this just went out. I saw the smoke and I saw it go out. So that's really interesting because they communicate through life. So yeah, they're telling you to rest, turn the lights off, take a break. You know, you don't have to be the one doing it all the time. All right, that's what I'm hearing. And then I saw 505, so look that up if you will. I actually didn't say no, you look it up for them. So I'm going to look it up. All right, what does 505 mean? Let me look that up. The angel number 505, because that's something they want to say to you right now. And they want to say it to you right now. So let's see. What does it say? Now is a time for expansion. Okay, so interesting, because I had a message earlier, a personal message, that said you are expanding, and you know, that rest is an important part of the expansion, right? Resting and taking that break. And so I had a company, I think I've mentioned it before, called Pause in Motion, PAWS in Motion, which was a play on words for PAUSE in motion. And it was an oxymoron, which is what I liked. And anyways, so I learned through that company that the rest, the pause in the motion is extremely important. 606. The pause in the motion is when they're allowed in to do their work. Okay, so that's what they're saying with these messages. They want you to take a pause, take a rest, and allow them to do the heavy lifting right now. You've done your part. You've transformed whatever you needed to transform to bring change about. Even if you're not seeing it yet, you've set the wheel in motion, okay? That's what they want you to know. Okay, 606 says your guardian angels are trying to get your attention. So, yeah, so it's saying, it also urges you to take action on a goal or a dream that you've been procrastinating on. So even though they're telling you to rest, hold that vision of whatever dream you've been procrastinating on, whatever dream you think is beyond your reach. I'm hearing whatever dream is beyond your reach, they want you to hold on to it. This is the time. They're going to help you with that. They're going to do the heavy lifting. Like they've said repeatedly now in this reading, you've done your part. You've dreamed the dream. They just need you to hold on to that dream, believe in that dream, whatever it is, and let them do their part to bring it through, okay? To bring it to manifestation for you and to, reality, to actualization. That's the word that's coming, okay? So that's the word that's coming, is actualization. They want to actualize your dream, but it's their turn. This is what I'm hearing. It's their turn. You gotta just relax and let them help, okay? Let them do their part. All right, so now I hear that we want to see who it is that's talking to you, okay? So let's see who it is that's talking to you, all right? So I'm going to lie these cards out. There's 4 of them. And it's a past loved one, remember. So let's see who's talking to you right now. Okay. Okay, that's one of them. Not that one. Okay, not that one. And this one. Okay, so the 2 outside cards are showing us who's talking to you right now. It's a child and it's female. So if you don't have a female child in the other world, you may be a female and this might be your inner child, okay? If you're not a female and you don't have a female child in the other world, what I'm getting is this is your inner child still, even if you're male. And it's the female of your inner child, the one that allows you to receive. The female is the receiver, right? The divine receiver, birther, and receiver. That brings the female actually brings things into actualization, right? Into the physical reality. So it's your, if you don't have a female child in the afterlife, then it's your, you talking to yourself, your inner child. But for some of you, this is a female child in the afterlife. Now, some of you might not be able to think of who this is right away, because it could be, it could be a distant relative or a relative that you've forgotten about. I mean, I'm sure if you really searched your family history or your history of life, you will realize that there is a female child in the other world. But that's how it's coming, okay? So, but often It can be your inner child as well. But this reminding me, this is a past life, past loved ones message. This is the 444. So I feel like you have to think about who this female child could be. There is a female child in the other world. That's a past loved one, so most likely a family person, but it could be a friend relationship too, that you may have forgotten. And they're drawing me to these eyes. Her eyes. So there's something about her eyes that will help you remember who it is. Something about her eyes. Maybe people tell you you have her eyes. That could be it. She's very gentle, very innocent, very pure energy. Okay, that's all they want to say about that. So I don't know who that is for you. You may not even know who that is for you, but some of you will know exactly who that is for you, I hear, and you'll know it very well. Okay. There's one closing message here, postcards from Spirit. So this is from this Spirit. And she has some things to say via the postcards. Is it all 4 postcards? No, it's not all 4 of them. Okay, so which one is it? We're going to do the pendulum because 4 of them come out together. Sometimes they stick. 1155, you can look that up. That's part of your message. Okay, that one, not that one. Not that one, not that one. Okay, so these ones just stuck to this one. Okay, you are magical. Okay, there is a balance between activity and rest. Perfect card for this. Okay, that's what we're saying. They want you to hold the vision, etc. But you've done your part. Anyways, yeah, there's a balance between activity and rest, between ebb and flow. This is the pause and motion we were talking about. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best cause is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Perfect message to go with this reading. Now is one of the times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. That's that dream. Okay? Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles, okay? Because you're great at it, remember? But they want you to take a rest from it right now. Surrender, allow, right? It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life. But as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents. For we're right there with you, with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you very much. Wow. That is the perfect card to come out for what was being said here. It always amazes me. I'm hearing, don't get too hung up on who this is. Like I said, it could be a distant relative. It can be someone that you never even met. Okay. But it's definitely a female child. I'm hearing that now. It's definitely a female child. It's not your inner child, so don't go there. It's a female child that's in the other world that is somehow connected to you, okay? Whether you remember or have met them or even know of their existence. And they're just a lovely, lovely, lovely soul. Beautiful soul. And they're the ones that want to help you here. Okay, so receive it. Okay? Don't be too attached to who it is if you don't recognize it right away. All right? But this is a Christmas message. So this is their Christmas gift, okay? And of course, children love Christmas. So maybe that's why it's a child spirit coming through. Okay? I hope this helped you. I hope it resonates with you. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day and a beautiful holiday. I probably won't be on here until after the holidays, but who knows? If I get called to, I will. We'll see you soon, and have a Merry Christmas, happy holiday, happy Hanukkah, whatever your holiday might be. I don't know them all. And so I'm just going to say happy holidays. Okay. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye now. All right. My pile number 2. Let's see what one of your past loved ones, or several of them, it could be, what their Christmas message is for you. Okay. What do they want you to know right now as Christmas approaches? All right. Ace of Pentacles. So this is opportunities on the, the physical level. There's opportunities coming on the physical level, opportunities for success on the physical level. Okay. So they're sending you opportunities for success on the physical level right now. This is their Christmas message to you. Let's see what else they want to say about that, if anything, with these cards. Yeah, okay. It's so similar to the first one. This is the Chariot in reverse, but this is the message, overall theme, it seems, so far, is let go and let them. Right? This is the Chariot, which would normally say, you have the reins, you're in control, quote unquote, or in charge, or however we say that, because we don't love the word control always, right? So we find other words. We're in charge. We're however we say it. But what this card is saying is surrender, and let go and let them. They're sending you these opportunities for success in the physical world. You just need to let go and let them, surrender to their gifts that they're trying to give you, right? To receiving the gifts. And this is the Christmas message, remember? So they're trying to give you some gifts and they want you to receive them, okay? This is, look at that. This is a different perspective. This is a new perspective. And this is the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords is very ambitious, and she's very good at mind over matter and strategic, and at setting her sights and her will, and her mind on something and getting it, and, when she wants it. So they're saying, but there's a new perspective. This is reversed, right? So they want you to let go and let them, okay? You don't have to do it all. Let go and let them. Very clear. So they want you to have that perspective right now, where you don't have to do it all. You don't have to be the one to manifest it all and to, will it all into place. Surrender, okay, to receive these blessings, these gifts that they're trying to give you for Christmas. Okay. So very cool. Very cool. One more card. Okay. Is that the card? Yeah. Okay. Let it come out. Ah, yes. Okay. The Judgment card. The Judgment card is basically, it says, well, here, go to the book. Okay. So the Judgment card is not what you think it would be. Okay. That's what I'm wanting to say. The Judgment card is not what you think it would be, okay? So in the book here, it talks about new beginnings. It symbolizes rebirth after loss or change. That's what they want to focus on here. So Judgment is, in this deck, in this particular deck, talking about a rebirth after loss or change, okay? Resurrection and new beginnings. So that's really interesting. Resurrection and new beginnings. Okay, the end of one adventure can be a catalyst for something new. Okay. And they're drawing my attention back to here and here. So, the end of the adventure where you were the Queen of Swords, where you're willing everything into existence and you're doing it all on your own and you're creating, manifesting, and all that kind of stuff. They want you to let that end. Okay, so you can start your new adventure, which is co-creation with them, instead of, I'm hearing mono-creation. I don't think that's a word, but that's how they're saying it. Mono-creation by you. So they want you to enter into a phase of co-creation with them. That's how I'm hearing it. That's how it's coming. Okay, now they want to reveal who's talking to you. So let's see who that is. We're going to use these 4 cards, I believe. Yeah. So this is a past loved one who is talking to you. All right. So, and they want you to know who it is. Not that one. Okay, that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. So this is a female energy. A female figure in your life. Could be a mother, could be a grandmother, could be an aunt, could even be a sister, could be a friend, could be anyone, really. A female figure in your life, okay? Who's speaking right now. So you will know who that is, okay? You're going to know who that is, I hear. All right. And they have one more message for you through the postcards. So this is the person who's trying to help you, okay? And wants you to release the need to control, okay? The need to do it alone. That's what they want you to release. We want to do things alone because we want full control, right? If we're completely honest with ourselves. So we say things like that. I can't trust anyone else to get it done. I can't do it, whatever. This person who is in the past, in the other world, past loved one, female, is asking you to trust them and to allow them to help you, okay? So their message says, celebrate life. Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all of the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures. So remember, one adventure ends and new one begins. They want you to be present to all of life's adventures. To discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you. And to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world. Individual, yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with spirit, keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. And this is what so they're reminding you, you're individual, yes, but you don't have to do it alone. You're part of a great whole. So this is the message, this is the crux of the message I hear. The old adventure is doing it on your own. Separating from the oneness, doing it on your own, learning about how you can will things into place and minding over matter and all these things that you learned as the Queen of Swords. However, your new adventure is unity, right? Versus separation and not doing it all alone, co-creating. There's a destiny that only you can fulfill, but it's not a destination, right? And it's a co-creation with the universe, with the oneness that they want you to remember, and that's what they want to help you with, okay? They specifically want to help you with it and co-create with you, and the universe wants to help you and co-create with you. So, yeah. I hear choose to allow this new adventure, choose to allow this new perspective, choose to allow the new beginnings. We have a 1 here, 1 here, the judgment card, which is a, 10 and 10, which is 20, which is new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, right? So it's everywhere, okay? So choose to allow it. That's what I'm hearing. All right, that is your message from your past loved one for Christmas. All right, you guys go have a beautiful day. I hope it resonated with you. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever your holiday is right now. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Pile number 3. This is your message. Let's see. What is it that they want to say to you? Pile number 3. This is your Christmas message from a past loved one. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Interesting. Okay, so this is the 5 of Pentacles, and this is also the Hierophant card. And this is the 8 of Wands. Now, these have some very traditional meanings. I'm just tuning in to hear what because they're together. I can't separate them. They're together, what they want to mean together, what the message is for you. I'm asking for it clearly. I hear your physical struggles, whatever those may be, will end swiftly, will resolve swiftly is how it comes. When you embrace your hierophancy is how it's coming, but your knowledge, your experience, your wisdom, your learned and lived knowledge, experience, and wisdom, as well as your intuitive knowledge, experience, and wisdom. You really do hold the keys to the universe and to understanding the universe and to understanding the physical world. All right, so whatever struggles you're having in the physical world will resolve quickly once you embrace that you are this Hierophant. Okay, that's the message that's coming. All right, so what more do they want to say to you about that? Okay, we have a few cards. Okay, we have exactly 4 cards, which is what this reading has been, 4 cards. Okay, you are the master of joy awakening successfully. That's how this is coming, okay? Because this is the mastery card, this is the joy card, this is the awakening card, and this is the success card through collaboration usually. We have 2 8s and we have 2 3s. That they're calling my attention to that as well, because 8s are abundance, 3 are joy. This awakening card. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you need to recognize. You are the master awakening. You are the master of joy awakening successfully. Interesting. That is a very cool statement, actually. You are the master of joy awakening successfully. Wow. Okay, that's taking me back. 2727. We need to look that up. It just showed itself, and it has something to do with this. Okay, 2727. All right. Perfect. It says, encourages you to become more self-aware by exploring aspects of yourself with curiosity rather than judgment. All right? It's a message of hope, trust, and encouragement. Your angels inspire you to believe in yourself and your unique skills. Don't let anyone or anything make you doubt your abilities or restrain yourself from living your life on your terms. Wow. Okay, so when you recognize who you are, what your unique skills, the master that you are, the Hierophant that you are, is what they're saying here, right? All your physical struggles will resolve quickly. You are the master of joy awakening successfully. Okay? You're here to awaken joy in your life. That's what I'm hearing. That's why you've had the struggles, but the way to resolve it is by recognizing that you have the keys to awaken joy in your life, okay? And maybe in the lives of others, but in your life first and foremost. All right, who is talking to you? Your loved one wants to be acknowledged here. So let's find out which loved one is talking. Could be more than one. So there's that one for sure. That one not that card. Not that card. Okay, so who is this? Your family. So this is, I remember I said someone or many of them. So this is your entire family that's in the other world. Your entire family that's in the other world are coming together to deliver this message to you. Okay? We have here 1, which is individuality, independence, new beginnings, all that kind of stuff. And then we have the 7, which is spirituality, you know, the seeker of truth, etc. And when you bring those two together, you have the 8, which is balance, harmony, infinity, abundance, you know. So they wanted me to show you that as well. Okay. All right. They want me to repeat what they've said here. Your struggles in the physical world will be resolved quickly, because of this card, when you recognize the Hierophant you are. Okay? You hold the keys. Okay? You are the master to bring joy, awaken, to bring, how did they say that? Sorry. You are the master of joy awakening successfully. Okay, and it is a collaboration with others. So you will bring joy to yourself and to others through bringing it to yourself, right? It's a collaboration. This is a collaborative card. This is a beautiful, beautiful message from your family at Christmas time. All right, they have one more for you through the Spirit's postcard from Spirit. Let's see what they want to say with these cards. I heard be patient. This might take a while. Okay, they're arranging the cards so that the exact one that they want to say pops out. And sometimes that can take a while, I hear. All right, we'll be patient. There we go. Is it the top one or this? Okay, put them down. Don't look at them. Okay, I won't look at them. They're both with love, but let's see. It's only one of these cards, so it's this card, not that card. Okay. Sometimes they stick together, so I have to check. All right, so this is with love. Okay. Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing, there we go, the Hierophant part, right, is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on earth, where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey sense. Read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. Wow, that is the perfect card for this reading, and I don't think I've had this card come out ever. So that is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So they want me to recap. They really want you to get this. Any struggles you have on the physical level will be resolved quickly when you acknowledge and accept that you are the Hierophant. You have this learned and lived experience as well as this intuitive experience and knowledge and wisdom, okay? You have the keys to unlock everything in the physical world that you desire, okay? You are the master of joy awakening successfully, all right? And then they want me to read this one more time. If you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on earth where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey senses. Read between the lines. Tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we're right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. Beautiful. All right, that is your Christmas message from your family in the other world. That's gorgeous. I hope that it resonates with you. I hope it helps you in some way. And I hope you have a very, very happy holiday, however you celebrate, or even if you don't celebrate. All right. You guys have a beautiful day. Bye-bye now.